Hello, hello, everyone from Palace Poker. Got Dude Maestro in the booth here, along with Lego, and we're bringing you the $250 buy-in, 50K guaranteed Palace Classic final table.
How's it going, folks? We're just getting started here.
Yeah, that was the first hand as far as we're aware. So let me get you as much information as I can here. So we're getting going. I believe blinds are at 25K, 50K, 50K.
For 2 minutes, yeah. And they're going up. They're not taking a break. If you happen to see it on the clock, they're going to go right into the next level.
And we'll get a rundown of the chip stacks here in between hands. Let's get the action going. Paul's going to open up to 125 with his King Jack offsuit.
Paul was generous enough to knock me out in the tournament. He says he will not fold any king. King 9, 10, and now King Jack. He was playing them all.
Come on.
Wow. Just pulling the trigger right away.
Yeah.
Rightly assumes he was ahead pre-flop and just hoping Brad missed. And
It's a dangerous flop, though, hitting the big blinds range, defending.
yeah, you only get called when you're absolutely beat.
Yeah.
That's the only move I have.
Paul and Brad were at the table when I busted, and they were opening huge every
Got a
hand.
manicure today. I thought they were going to be filming.
You can see across the top of the screen, we've got the names of our players and the chip stacks. There's only a few familiar faces to those who play in the Dallas area.
Broke mine.
I did not bring up that graphics. So. Yep, okay. So we do have Brad in the chip lead right now.
And he's been chip leading all day, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I think every time I looked, he was right up at the top of the list. Our short stack at risk is going to be Juan. As you can see, with 6.9 big blinds, and decides to go ahead and take this offsuit Broadway hand and try his luck. And yeah, this should get through.
I don't know. Brad might be feeling spunky. Guess not. He's been doing it all night. From the first break, he had about 500K. And then was right about $1 million for quite a while.
I just noticed Juan's profile photo
You survived.
there. Take a look at that when it comes back up again on his turn.
Oh, yeah. Got too quiet.
Let's loosen up a little bit here.
Yeah. Somebody turn some music on or something?
Yeah.
Right.
Can't loosen up.
Okay, at least we went through.
Everybody has some
We
money.
survived till all that. So
Yeah.
a small
100,000.
So at least we survived one all-ins each.
2 Owens.
You survived 300 or 372 other players. Look at it that way.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Ooh, I like the ace jack suited. 13 bigs. He
Come
can.
all in.
Well, he's gonna go for it all.
Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely cheesecake, here I am.
Only thing sexier than that cheesecake is the person carrying it.
Okay. Who said that? That didn't sound like Brad.
I know it was Brad's cheesecake, but
Right.
it didn't sound like him.
Yeah.
Now, you don't have to ask that, do you?
Yeah. I got one of my faves here, you know. Be a really crazy call, but
You've been doing it all night, Brad. Come on now.
Yeah, both of us here in the booth were in this tournament.
do you really
I went
wanna
out a
hurt
little
me?
before the money. Lego made a run into the money. Final 3 tables.
Oh, you almost talking to me.
Almost
Final
final
two
two.
tables.
Almost
Oh,
final
that's
two.
right.
I went out 19th.
That's right. Right. Pretty good deep run. We have, as you can see in the top right corner of our screen, 383 entries. Crushed the 50K guarantee. I believe it was about a 78K prize pool.
Yes.
And we'll bring up the payouts again here in a little bit.
Thank God.
It's a good day today in Dallas poker. 2 huge tournaments ran today.
Plenty of poker being played. Plenty of money getting paid
You owe
out.
me now.
2
Okay,
50K tournaments and
okay.
both
Don't hurt me.
both of
Don't
them
hurt me.
made their
Calling in
guarantee.
all the
Yeah,
favors.
don't hurt me.
There you go.
I mean, I had a real card, but
You
I
had
don't
great
know.
cards.
Maybe you have ace queen or
So just
something.
real quick,
Oh,
I'm
you had
gonna
great cards.
Yeah.
Calling in all the
bring up
favors.
those payouts, and
Yeah.
you can see that everyone at the table right now has locked up
Yeah.
1492.
Hard for me to leave my
The
kids in the
Columbus
street.
number there.
Yeah.
But up
Try
top,
to be a good dad.
17,270.
But sometimes you have to just,
Yeah, sometimes you gotta kick them little bastards to the curb. Go on.
yeah, move on, you know.
Do they have like a,
Tell 'em
Really
go
not
play the
significant
street.
jumps until
Yeah.
really from 6th onward.
Big blind. 6.
'cause this
These are
is not
$250
like-
buy-in, so I'd say 1K jumps are pretty significant.
Yeah.
They got some good stuff.
They were pretty small up until the 13th. And that's why I was just like, my stack was so low, I just went for it. I wasn't worried about it.
Yeah.
There's my one hard fold.
Now, why you gotta say right on me, huh?
Scared them all off.
You've been kicking me to the curb all night.
Taylor with a dream pocket kings with 12 big blinds.
Yes, absolutely.
And probably has a taker here.
Oh, yeah. Brad hasn't seen an ace he doesn't like. Kind of to Ryan in the chat saying 75% of his hands are his faves.
There's some truth to that.
Oof.
Well, that ought to help. Taylor went from 70% to
90.
93%. And she did not go all in with her 12 bigs. So there is still some money to play for here.
Why the hell didn't I just leave a check out there?
Been there.
Sure.
Yeah, you're never getting
Idiot.
flat called by a short stack
Ah,
like
there's
this
mistake number one.
in this spot.
Yes, a fat man.
He does have ace of clubs as well.
Yeah.
She's got pocket kings.
Wow.
She does have pocket kings. She would have never went all in. Because that would be crazy. Yeah, I must lay it down. Good job.
He's going to like his read when he
Dang.
watches that
Yeah.
replay.
She had me dominating either way. You know, I was thinking,
Well, no.
since I had ace 10 there, I was thinking deja vu, right?
Oh, no. Not that deja vu. I don't want to live that again.
That's where you made your first mistake, sir. You was thinking and there was a woman involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just doesn't work.
Yeah.
It was the ace king versus king 5. Wasn't it? No, was it?
I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Remember?
Mitchell in the
remember
chat
they
saying
said that
just
you
call.
see it in the
Yeah.
morning.
I agree.
I had
You're just
pocket
too strong.
kings.
You're blocking
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Get to see it in the morning.
Maybe she feared the 2 clubs out there and he was playing it, but
I think that's just a risk you take at that point. You're so far ahead.
Taylor sat at my first table on my first bullet, and she was there when I came back around like 4 hours later. And and she was just holding on after that. Oh, we got kings again.
Yeah, Cowboys are making a trip around the table. Brent's got a pretty deep stack here, so he's got all options available to him. And he's going to take the violence approach.
Right at 3x, a little bit bigger. This is where we get the tisk, tisk, tisk. Or, if you actually, it is the spelling, I forget the word for it, not onomatopoeia, but something like that. You know, it's supposed to be, that's the noise. Not a tisk, tisk, tisk. If you watch Netflix with YouTubes, they'll say clicks tongue.
Yes, I've seen that.
The center.
They do that a lot.
I tried, we don't get a senior citizen discount.
Right.
I tried that shit, don't work. They don't care if we got gray hair or not.
Bam.
So not a whole lot has really shifted in the grand scheme here. Juan is still our short stack, trying to find a spot to ladder up.
Did we go up? Yeah, we're 30, 60, 60 now. I love how Juan is the only one that's measures the sub big blind. He's got 7.4.
That's true. Everyone else got an even number shown up there. Looks like Jim might have had an issue with his headset there. It's Jim in the box dealing tonight. Not sure if he's locked in or if we're trading him out.
I did not.
I usually find that out before I come down, but to the commentary booth.
I didn't hear them discuss a second dealer. I was there when they brought him in. But
Monotone flop, 2 Broadway cards. Steven's got the best of it with second pair and a decent flush draw.
third nut.
And Brad's just going to try to apply some big stack pressure here on 2 stacks he has well dominated.
And there it goes.
And that's what the pressure can do. I mean, second pair with the flush draw and some other stuff working.
He had no
pretty
pair.
Significant hand.
He had no
He
pair.
had the jack 10.
He had 7-6.
No, Brad did. Yeah, but the fold came from.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The fold was second pair with a flush draw.
Gotcha. I
Third nut flush draw.
I thought you were saying
No.
Right.
I'm saying that's the beauty of making that bet. Is
Right. Yeah.
you're getting a
Absolutely.
fold from second pair.
You too. Just don't throw away the winner again. Okay. Oh, yeah.
They're locked in.
Fine with you. I want to make it the final table. You did. Now don't throw the winner away now. It's a fine line. Fine line with this sentiment, Brent.
Gary's got a nice
That
hand
guy.
here. He's definitely going to come in for a raise, and Brad with the suited Broadway right behind him.
Twice.
Interesting to see what he does.
After I bluffed him once. I owe you
That's a
one.
big
Yep.
open, though, from Gary at this stage.
All night he's been doing this. Large opens.
You heard Brad whistle right away.
And he's only got 20 bigs.
Yeah, going more than 3x at this stage, these blind levels, is
Looks like we can get it all in on it.
pretty sizable.
That's not the
Right.
point.
I don't know how else to put that.
That's for sure.
They were 4Xing every single
They
one.
call me the
Here he
Will
goes.
Rogers of poker.
Yeah.
I never
Brad
had
doing
any
Brad
of it.
things.
I got too good of that's why I can't play Big O. I got too good of imagination.
Yeah. Okay, a lot
Ooh,
of
they're talking about Big
Get
O.
myself
I'm in
into
that.
a-
Who else is
No,
in
I
that
could win
tomorrow?
With this, yeah.
But there is a
It's
Big
gonna
O
come.
tournament tomorrow.
325, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
320. Excuse me, 320.
Has a guarantee, though, 15.
15K. And the pre-reg is free again if you buy in early. So you save 50 with the pre-reg.
This board double pairing may cost Gary a little bit.
Yeah, he checked it, and
He's got the ace high.
Already is.
Tell you, make me nervous, so I'm gonna eat.
Both these guys with WSOP circuit titles under their belt.
Gary's wearing his ring right there on his
Yep.
ring finger. Brad's is a little more recent. He got his the first week of November, Choctaw. In the 40-40-40, which is
Take that one.
the only event I seem to like lately. I have
Yeah,
not.
there's a lot of fans of that event. I think it's run at an odd time. I haven't been able to play it yet.
Yeah. The only unfortunate thing is because it's
know.
one of the 40s is you have to be 40 years old or older.
That's not a problem.
That's not the issue, but
Yeah.
it doesn't count for
Oh,
any
you know,
player of the
but
year
that's how
point
you
kind
get
of
all your
things
tips, though.
because
But
it's
you- But you're more
restricted
aggressive than
event,
me.
right? It's not an open event.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how I got him into
But the
trouble.
structure is the
nervous.
best.
I
I
got
mean,
a
40K
migraine
stack,
headache.
which is the largest stack, I think, besides the main event.
But I'm like,
I'm just kidding.
I do like Brad's shirt,
place and shit.
Palm,
Hell of a flop for me.
throwback.
Yeah, one thing we didn't mention there is he just added even more to his chip lead here.
Oh, yeah. He took that big pot.
Where we at, 60 right now?
Doesn't matter. You're going to pop.
There's a few middling stacks that really have to be careful here. Chad and Andre in particular with 30-something bigs. They're deep enough that they can play some hands, but it would also be a punt to go out before a number of short stacks
yeah.
around the table.
Especially Juan. You got,
It's very dicey.
It's kind of like this for a
You got to
little
be
while.
very particular about the situations you
Until
choose
we
to get
into this
involved
one,
in.
but
Can I keep these?
Everybody's a little.
I've been harassing Gary
survive
all
these,
day,
10 minutes of this.
calling him
Yeah,
effing Gary, because he's been
You
just
get used to it.
Yeah.
messing, always messing with my pots.
For about 4 hours. You get used to it.
But
Everything's
he's
kind
got,
of a
he had
shield
over a
in
million.
November.
He lost a
Yeah.
bit right now, but he was telling me he was down to
Nobody
300K
wants to look bad on GTD.
maybe 30, 40 minutes before the final table. And when I left him, he had over a million. He had 1.5. They then go from 1.5 to 300, then back up to over a million.
I did.
He had
I
a good
was on
run.
ESPN. Da-da-da, da-da-da, but I hit it.
He's on the button.
I hit my queen, made my straight.
Andre.
Yeah.
Andre had a heck of a run. He was pretty short, doubled with aces, facing some aggression. This guy just jams, and okay, I call with my ace.
Yeah, he's got a very nice stack right now, but
Yeah,
he is one of those people that's going to have to play tighter than normal because of the dynamics,
yeah,
especially when he's got the bigger stacks to his left.
yeah. But yeah, he went on a pretty good run to be about, it was at 300K.
I'm
He hit about a
choking on
million
this
within
stuff.
about 30 minutes.
I get in the back of her throat.
He's gonna steal all the blind.
Big stack poker.
Yeah. Booty poker.
Yeah.
He's playing booty poker.
Till he runs into it.
21%.
He already ran into it.
One that gets all
Only
the
six,
blind
yeah.
stack.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like she did. Like what she did.
Yeah.
Larkin's over here taking a bite of a sandwich, which is an awesome grilled cheese. And if you haven't had the grilled cheese, hands down,
Sir,
one of the best grilled cheese I've ever had. But today, something different. They had a broccoli cheddar soup that was amazing. I got so good, I got some to go.
He did, and he told me I absolutely should get it, and I did. And you know what? The soup's already gone.
The sandwich is still here.
That is indeed a good soup. They ought to keep that one on the menu.
I love soups.
One of the guys I was playing with in cash games
you're
was also
right.
raving about it.
It's interesting. I hadn't heard it being on the menu before today.
I'd never heard anyone rave about broccoli cheese soup before today,
And again, that's
Right.
really
but you've heard it here.
Yeah.
Great food at Palace Poker from the Reverie restaurant here on site.
Absolutely some of the best food. Not just poker room food, like good food.
Sometimes you just gotta throw stuff away.
And you are a self-proclaimed foodie. So,
Oh, yeah. I'm a
Yeah.
food snob.
I've
My wife
yeah,
calls
we've
me a
gone
food
eating
snob.
enough times that I know you're very particular on your food choices. So
Yeah, I took you to one of my new favorites, Osteria El Muro in Denton.
yeah, that was
Oh.
excellent.
Ridiculously good. Everything made from scratch. Brent with
Max
aggression wins this hand.
You know what they say? Pressure makes diamonds.
Yeah, absolutely. Girls like diamonds.
Who is? I wish I could know who's saying that. This, because they're picking on Taylor, our only lady at the final table. Paige ran deep.
I could be wrong, but I think she made a decent run in the last one of these as well. I feel like she was at my table pretty late, and I was in the money last time, so it had to at least be a decent run.
I want to agree with you. I've seen her. She's a solid player from what I've seen. I'm familiar with Chad.
Yeah.
Not familiar with Brent or Paul
Chad's
or
been
Juan.
on here before.
I'm pretty sure I had Chad on a final table at the old poker house.
Back in the day, they say.
Yeah. Not familiar with Andre, but I did. Like I said, I was at his table when he made a heck of a run, spun up from like 300K to over $1 million.
Quit the race. Quit the race.
Yeah, that is a pretty significant open off of a short stack.
Yeah.
I mean, going 4 bigs when you've only got 13.
Well, thank you.
That's a pretty clear signal that you plan on
Yeah.
putting all your chips in the middle. if needed.
You're not laying it down.
What did you say?
So I pretty much all these players,
40% royal flush.
except for Brent and Juan and Steven, the only people I didn't play with today.
Huh? Yes, sir.
Playing a lot of poker, Gary.
And Paul's the one that, like I said, graciously busted me at 19th. But I only had 6 bigs.
What are you trying to say? If I put some in, I wouldn't have so much.
Oh,
There we go.
let's see what he does with this. Guaranteeing it's like 4x
Come on,
again.
man.
No,
See,
he's got a
Yeah,
lot.
McGrath.
16s is a lot.
yeah, I prefer something closer to a min click there, letting the action kind of get back to you and then being able to ISO all in if possible.
Oh, yeah, see, you got 6s go in the muck from Gary. And their stacks are pretty even. He may have Gary covered a wee bit.
But he's pretty much only getting called by pairs.
Yeah.
No, you better not.
Yeah, better not.
You better not.
Yeah, he shows
Ooh.
Brent, but
Close.
nobody else.
Them clubs were coming.
Probably.
Most
See, every time I
You know
see
what,
that,
though?
I'm asking to see
I'll
that
never-
as
I'll
well.
never find out.
Yeah, you should,
I'll
especially at
take
a
that.
final table, you should have
Yeah.
all the same
Every day.
information.
Only
So
Jesus
here you can
will
see
know.
the chip stacks. I know they've done across the top.
Well, and everybody
Nice
else.
big print here for you.
Ooh,
No,
yeah,
screen
only
you're
Jesus
looking at.
see a flop, so we don't know if they'll come around.
Juan's still at
Oh,
risk
the
with
flop.
6.5
Yeah.
bigs.
Yeah, only
6
Jesus.
points.
Yeah.
We've got Paul, Steven, Gary, and Taylor all under 20, and the rest of the field comfortable. With, Brad in the lead with 67 big blinds. Pretty significant at this stage of the game.
Can't just go a little bit in because you donkeys will call me and catch
Yep,
you.
that's right. Hey, I agree with you.
Only one move
Plain
left.
scared.
Call. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Didn't cost me too much.
Oh.
We got Bill and Tiny's favorite hand here. Poker Rhino, I'm telling you, this soup is amazing. You got to come try it.
When men say what an ass, it means a whole lot of different than what when a woman says what an ass.
Okay, I'm thinking this is Brent who's talking, saying this.
Yep. Big difference in meaning there.
I need a whole lot of clubs.
Yeah.
So one of them.
So, sounded like C2 there.
Yeah. Hopefully they have it here still, Rhino, because I'm telling you, I'm never been a broccoli cheese fan, but I enjoyed this a lot.
Gary 6 killer with the premium.
200 open. Way too much. All the spades are gone.
All the important ones, anyway.
All right.
The royal has been dealt out. So, actually, there's one more on the flop.
Right.
Good answer. Thank you.
Gary's been aggressive like this all night, and that's why I've been calling him effing Gary all
Got a
night.
match.
Yep,
I like your hand.
I do too.
He,
That's one of my favorites.
but the thing is earlier he was connecting when he was doing this.
You have
Yeah.
chips to play it. I just don't have the chips to play that.
There's no counter to that.
Yeah,
Well,
so
you just have
him
to shove it
and
and-
Yeah.
Brad were just
And even then, I don't know.
getting
Yeah.
all
Yeah, I'm
kinds
not-
of
I mean,
awkward combos
yeah,
in
I mean,
and hitting.
Ace king, ace suited, ace
you
10.
got a whole lot of options. Jack 10 suited is one of the most versatile hands there is.
Mhm, absolutely.
We have a lot of options.
But king queen is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been liking these middle suited connectors a lot lately. They've been doing me pretty good.
Yeah, they tend to work better the more developed post flop game gets. They can get a lot of new players into a heap of trouble.
Yeah.
Hate folding that hand. How am I gonna-
Ooh, Juan, come on.
With his stack size, I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's one I'm getting in. I'm not gonna like it facing aggression already, but
Now you're almost certain you're against an ace, but
Yep.
are you really going to find a better spot at this stack depth? You have 0 fold equity with this stack depth.
Sure.
Anyway.
and then he is the button next. He's gonna have 7 hands to
Hopefully
try and get
find
it
something
in.
better than a suited Broadway.
Yeah.
I've discovered you can go quite a bit of time between suited Broadways. sometimes.
All right.
Oh, believe me, my tournament Friday night was 3 full orbits with none. Brad fishing. I think Gary's gonna bet, and Brad might be.
Yeah,
good
that
with
ought
this.
to do it with the board
Oh.
pair. Oh, no.
Brad is not a believer. Oh,
Right.
you.
Got a monster brewing.
Brad definitely playing the role of chip bully.
Yep.
Look at ace high.
But Gary 6 killer, he's pretty experienced in these spots too. So.
Yeah.
Good hand, Gary.
We have 10 what? 18? Jack queen. Hold a jack queen right there.
But you're not gonna last. You're not gonna see the turn facing those
The
bets.
king jack if you jammed.
Yeah, you would have taken it down.
It's
Before the river?
No. Beat him on the river.
You gotta make a move.
He
So-
downgraded it from king jack to queen jack, so it didn't sound so bad.
Basically, fine.
Gary up to 37 bigs now. All without a double up.
Especially the blinds going up 40, 80, 80.
Yeah, that puts him now into that zone that I was talking about earlier. That has to kind of tread carefully.
Oh, you got the ante is what helps you. You got that ante.
Let Brad keep doing his thing, putting the pressure on the short stacks until the dynamic shifts.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Taylor's
gonna do that.
Hold his, I seen you muck his hand, that was my fault.
it's a weird spot under the gun. Not weird, but you know. You got
Yeah,
an
I
ace
know
10.
she passed up on a king 10 earlier from one or two positions later. So interesting that she's chosen this one here.
Yeah, got an ace 10 suited to fold. I saw
That
Chad.
shouldn't happen.
Yeah,
Folding,
Chad.
ace.
Where's Chad
I
at?
didn't see that.
Plus three today.
Plus
Everybody
3.
thinks
Yeah,
she's
that
got
shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully it wasn't a misread, but it looked like Chad laid down ace 10.
Yeah, I missed that one. But,
Even though it's ace suited,
I believe you.
unless I get a wheel, it's probably no good.
Thank you, everyone that's in the chat with us tonight.
Stay away from those.
If you haven't yet, please take a moment
even if
and
it's suited.
Yeah, they get
you can close out that live chat for a
Yeah.
second, just long enough to hit the thumbs up,
Just
like,
because it's suited doesn't
subscribe,
mean you're
so
gonna
that you
catch it.
get alerted to our
whenever
future
you-
streams.
But whenever you
And then
hit your,
pop back on into this live chat. Let us know who you're rooting for.
Yeah.
See a couple people
And
rooting for
once if I hit
Taylor
my
already.
ace, I don't know what the hell to do with it.
I know, but if you hit both of them, then you. then
Apparently,
they
no
don't
one
get
else has
picked
any
up.
fans.
Yeah.
Right.
Stay away
Well, look
from
at all these kings.
Go with
And
ace
Juan
king,
finally goes
ace
with a
nine,
king
ace
10
jack,
suited.
ace
So there's
queen.
your suited broadways. He got one pretty quick,
Decent pocket pair.
but already got a
Luck
call
break.
from a king jack in
Oh,
a
no.
dominated spot.
Good luck, all in.
Everybody's rooting,
Oh.
everybody's
What is
rooting
it?
for you except for seat 6.
No, you got
We know about that.
dominated.
Just give me a 10.
Dominated.
All I want is a 10.
King jack.
You got to do
That's
the
a boat
stand up
ride
and
and go.
walk
Yep.
away.
Yeah.
Stand up equity for
Get
Juan.
on.
Don't start walking away till the turn, though.
Oh, there it is.
Now he's up and down.
But now, yeah.
You got what you want so
Yeah.
far.
He's right where he wants to
Careful what you
be.
ask for.
Yeah.
Ace or nine.
Oh,
No, it ain't over. Jack,
yep.
Jack for
Needs
a
a jack
chop.
for a chop.
Nope.
Yeah.
Good run, Juan.
Wow, that's what happens when you ask for just the 10. You
Take
get
care.
just the 10.
Picked a good spot.
Okay. Hey, nice playing with you, man. Good game. Good game. GG.
GG's.
So I think you got, what, 1,400 bucks?
Let's see if I can change that overlay there. Yep,
Yep.
$14.92. I was locked up by everyone, so
Baby, there you go.
everyone is now laddered up to at least $2,041
He had
for
to
their
make his
efforts
move.
today.
Oh, yeah.
He had to make his
Almost 500 bucks.
He's not-
550
it's
for the
either now
next
or
jump
never.
up.
Yeah. So who's in danger now? Taylor and Steven are two shortest.
Yeah, absolutely.
$240.
Whoa, whoa.
Brad with a 3x open. Under the gun with queen 10 off.
Is that like a pot smoking number or something?
420.
Oh, 420. Okay, I'm dyslexic, so yeah. It's like
Pretty
yeah.
close. Same number.
They changed 69 to 96 because the price of eating out went up.
Gary defending with
With
a
the
10
inflation.
off.
With
10-2 off.
inflation.
Jeez. Oh, no. It looked like he called there for a second. Maybe it was the chips there. That was his big
Definitely
one.
most
Apologies.
active. He's in every pot.
Yeah.
Taylor now down to 10 bigs, 9.8.
You don't.
If you get below
don't
10,
give
you
a
get
heck.
a decimal point.
That's what it looks like.
Big stack poker, baby.
Yeah.
So the goal here is to not have a decimal point.
Yeah. I had a decimal
You
point
should
for
scoop up
a
everybody.
lot tonight.
Come on,
Won't take long, buddy.
he can't have it all.
Saya. Who's Saya?
8160.
Back against the wall, right about
200. Picking up on
I know, it's already like.
We've got a lot of fans
200K
for
in the pot.
Brad, Steven.
They're showing up all of a sudden, yeah.
280.
Sorry,
Shout out for Andre here.
What did he raise to?
Two.
Blinds are up at
Trying to see his
80K,
stack. Oh, he's got a big stack.
but this
That's
is
a
still
damn big
3.5
outfit,
bigs
Bob.
on the open.
Yeah.
This is,
What he's saying first.
I'm not going to harp on it the whole
I think
stream.
he wasn't scared of just the fact, he was scared of your arm.
right? Put the chips match your shirt.
Well, Rhino,
You did any mock meat yet?
Larkin is, or
The peptide,
Dude
you did any
Maestro, I should
peptide?
say, is
Just
the
started trying them.
more
Oh my
routine
gosh, buddy.
commentator
Yeah, they're
with
good. They're-
Tiny,
they're-
JC Sound out
Everybody owes
there.
a big peptide shot.
I'm just a guest
Yeah,
commentator
they're a
tonight.
big deal now.
Hot C is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Like
they
just
make a big
bodybuilding
difference. They
or
actually do. I'm
Must be like a protein thing.
no, it's just a natural. It's
Amino acids mostly.
yeah, it's a natural meat. It's like a natural growth.
And there's a
hormone.
deal coming out for bodybuilders and people who work out, and he'll have it in about 40 days. It's stronger than Winstraw B and all that stuff, and it's healthy for you.
Yeah. Well, I've taken growth for the last-
HGH, and
HGH.
it's 10 times HGH.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I mean, it's
Steven's all in on
unbelievable.
Well, and I like HGH because it
Suited
don't.
wheel ace.
I don't want to get any bigger.
American HGH, or what are you taking?
No, I get stuff from overseas.
We're
Are you,
but it's
how much is it?
I like it because it
we're
don't-
talking
It
bodybuilding
don't, I
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah.
get any
and
bigger.
our
I just want to stay. I
supplements.
just want to feel good and
I'm-
stay healthy.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to keep my same figure.
Yeah. Hey, round is a shape. Round is a shape, so I'm in shape, baby. Look at that. All them kids got six packs. I got me a keg.
Hey, Brad, give him credit. He has lost some weight
He has, yeah.
Yeah,
For
I
the-
just
for
try to
those who know
stay,
him.
you know,
doing the Monjaro. In fact,
somewhat. I used to want to
I
be
had
the
a-
strongest
I was
person
looking
in
through
the
my
gym,
text
but now I just
messages,
kind of want to look good.
That don't
and
have a way to
it
get you
had
Oh,
a,
yeah. I don't do any
message
straight
saying,
bar work. I don't do
have
anything
you
heavy
replied
anymore.
to Brad? I was
don't
like,
care
when
at
did
all.
Brad send me a message?
I just want to.
And it was from about 2 years ago when I was asking what he and
Oh,
somebody
I
else was
did it
doing for their
forever.
weight loss, and it was Monjaro. So
You
that's
know, like
how I
said,
happened to
used
know
want to be
that.
the strongest
The whole
person
world
in
on
the
that
gym, and
now.
now I just
Yeah.
kind of want to look
Or
good and stay
similar.
healthy and
Yeah, the
You know,
GLP-1.
be able to get out of bed in the morning. Ooh, it went up.
Definitely.
Man, it's been a while since I've been
Shit
into
getting
the
serious around
commentary.
here, boy.
Steve-O.
All right. Let's see what I have.
I appreciate the feedback there, Tiny.
I need to be the first to tell you that being better than him at tourneys is not a high bar.
Well, yeah, that's almost an insult. He plays maybe 3 tourneys a year, so
We miss you, Tiny, though. Get you back in the booth on the next one here. Very full room today.
And speaking of Tiny, Larkin has your card, or not, coin for you.
Ah, yes, special gift.
And it's a perfect tournament symbolism for it on that card.
Yeah, 2 Latin sayings that have some significance in tourney. I'll let you.
Well, I don't have the chat in front of me, but I'll mess it up.
Well, I know one was Tempus Fugit, so time flies,
Yep.
My turn.
which is
And
what's happening when you're
Surprised they didn't
just
do
cruising along. And then
know,
when you
right?
get short stacked, like the people with our decimal points,
Yep.
You can flip the coin over to Memento Mori. Remember, you must die.
Yeah. Everybody dies in a tournament but one, unless they chop.
We should get a Highlander coin. There can be only one.
So we still have to decide what we're gonna do with them as a challenge coin. So we'll figure that part
We'll
out.
figure that out. That's what we'll figure it out by the time the Run Good series gets here.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Joe. Yeah, absolutely. This has been a great tournament. I love these 50Ks. They're just right in my wheelhouse.
They pull the full crowd in.
Oh, yeah.
It gets people to take shots that don't normally. It's not too low to where you don't get some of the regular tourney players. You get both crowds.
Yes.
You gotta put 10
And then the value that Palace gave us today was great. The pre-reg discount, the time discount, which I don't know how to validate that I received that, but the bounties they were offering, and then
Free breakfast till 11 when the tournament started at 10.
Yes.
So, I mean,
Oh, come on.
oh man, that breakfast, I was still full until 5 o'clock, and I ate at 10, 15.
yeah, people were coming in and asking for a menu at the start of the tournament. It's like, there's a buffet right over there.
Yeah.
It's pointed to the back.
Tons of value today. Loved it. There's something else too.
Yeah, just literally the pre-reg discount plus the time. It's basically $274 worth of value for $200.
Yes.
Just right off the top.
Yeah, and that's every player gets that. That's what I love. And then of course the breakfast, which you can say is what, $15.
Oh yeah, and then there were the giveaways every level as well.
Yes.
I mean, it's just
I
like,
had to.
there was a
That's what it
ton of
was.
added value today.
Yes.
Yeah, there were the $250 Run Good
Lammers essentially.
buy-ins. Yeah,
But they were giant.
giving away each level,
Yes.
Kind of irritating.
plus bounties for
It's
knocking
irritating
out
that,
specific players in
forced
today's
me to
tournament,
forget.
including both of the Coils, Jim and Dory, VP Matt Osborne,
And then
And-
JT.
JT. Hopped in there at the end.
Just in case I match on a flop.
Matt actually made a pretty good run today.
Yeah, he did. And
He was at my table right from the get-go, and well, he was still there when I busted. So
yeah, he was a couple of tables away from the money. I ended up taking his seat when we got right down to the money, but I never had a shot at any of the bounties. We got a hand brewing. Oh wait,
yeah, I want to see the size. Shows you by
it's
Brad
always
here.
gonna be
They're all reliable. They're all
320.
reliable.
That's a 4X.
Just makes it super hard to
Yeah.
defend.
And the thing is you would want a weaker king to call, and you're never going to get those calls from them when you go so big. And then, speaking of, I cannot get this thing to zoom in now all of a sudden, but I've got the tournament schedule for everything that's running between now and the Run Good. Mondays, I'm going to focus on the evening ones because
What's that,
that's the
$1 million?
one most people can play, but there's a $120 green chip bounty on
Hold on
Mondays.
just a second. We got an all-in decision.
Oh.
I don't mind this when you've been seeing Brad use this large size and apply pressure all night.
Yeah.
Fight back 15 bigs and king queen.
I call.
Yeah.
And you benefit from maybe folding out some weak aces
Oh,
and
you're
things
not
like that
winning
were
this
actually
thing.
ahead
I
of you.
never.
Same hand.
I knew it. That's a good call.
Well, hopefully spades don't come.
Don't know, them hearts look Valentine.
I was thinking in spades. Watch, it's gonna be all black on the flop.
Damn, man, don't say that.
Yeah, Dory, I'm excited to play that Congress tournament.
Chop it.
Chop it
Yep,
up.
there we go.
Yeah,
Neither one of you got a club.
Nothing can happen in it.
Yeah, neither one of you got a club.
Yep, it's over.
Got a diamond though.
Anticlimactic.
Diamond.
Yeah. Good luck
All
with
right,
that.
now you can go back to the tournament
right.
schedule.
Oh.
Good call.
Chop the pot up.
Only if they put.
So,
4 out there,
Mondays-
4 more out there.
We have a green chip 120 buy-in, a green
Y'all
chip
quit
bounty,
wasting our time.
and then on Tuesdays we have a big 50
I bet
no
you were more
limit.
worried than he was.
I'm not sure what that is. 50. Oh, and add on 50K anytime.
Whatever, I go home.
Hey, that was a great bet and a tough call.
Wednesdays we have rebuy
Absolutely.
madness, so buy-in's only 30 with a $20
Two
rebuy.
great bets, actually.
Yeah.
Thursday's
Well
a
played.
double
Why didn't
green
you have
chip
Jack Queen?
PLO.
I did.
That's interesting. I can now play Sunday through Thursday, all PLO. I've been
Yeah.
working on that. And then Fridays we have freeze out 150s. And then first Saturday we've got the Poker Classic, which is what we're watching today. And then we have a no limit bounty for 200 every other Saturday. And then looks like Sundays,
Well,
regular
that's-
Big O
I
for
can make-
170, and then
my
the
action.
bigger O, some others. Tomorrow's gonna be the bigger O for
Come
320.
on, Lynn.
Good luck, man.
Okay.
No.
All
Paul's
right.
hanging on. He's getting his aces through.
What did he show?
Ace and ace nine. Not the best, but
Good.
Enough to get laid down.
Didn't really matter with that
I
stack in
don't
that
know when I'm
position.
gonna get a
Yep.
better
Any ace.
opportunity
Really, any king.
later on. So
Picking up 200K in blinds. You picked
yeah,
up 30 your
I need to
stack.
pick up some blinds to
Yeah,
buy.
yeah, I mean, you picked up 30 your stack.
That's not the best card to pick it up, but
It worked.
choosy, too choosy.
Taylor.
Really,
Slipping.
for this stage of the game, though, I mean, some reasonable stacks still in play.
Yeah. So
There we
when my stack was going down low, and I was in the big blind, that's when frickin' Brad or Gary was raising 4x on me.
Raise.
Well, Brent, who was
I'm
yawning
great.
on the
I'm
last
great.
hand, seems to have
I was
woken
going
up
to
here.
Yeah, he's going huge.
So one thing, That's
450.
a raise.
Huh?
Yeah,
That's
that
a
is
5.
massive.
200K in blinds.
6.
I don't even want anybody to call me.
Yep.
I had ace nine again.
Yeah, them jacks look.
That's
It's almost like a
they're worth
blinking sign that
200K.
you have
Yeah.
jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yep,
That's what I had.
Only
the
person
very
that's
last
gonna call
time
you is
I
gonna be
went,
Big Ace.
And I went
Yeah.
200, I had jacks.
yeah.
I hate them damn things.
Yeah, ace
Play 'em
comes out
strong, but
often.
not so strong you can't get away from 'em
Right.
after the flop.
Just when you have jacks and queens and kings, ace always comes up.
Yep.
I was gonna raise them, but when you did that, made my decision really easy.
Hey, I had kings and an ace came out, but I also had a king on there, so I was kind of happy.
I've changed my feelings on that. I think the most common thing to actually happen is when you have ace queen, a king always comes out. It's that super awkward. I still got one over.
Unless you, yeah, unless you have the ace
I'll
king.
say one
You've
thing,
always
it's
got
a nice
back doors to
poker room
Broadway
here.
at
It
least.
is. I'm telling you what,
This whole place is nice.
this whole place
Right.
is nice.
It's more awkward than running
Played a lot of
a
places,
pair
and
into
this
an
place
ace.
is about
That's,
Right.
that's
They-
a little more
they
obvious.
have- They have the best parking, period.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
got good
And it's
restaurants.
secure.
Yeah.
The food is excellent and reasonable.
Yeah, the food is not overpriced, it's good.
That cheesecake was good,
And
too.
Yeah.
the service people are excellent too.
Yeah, everything
Yeah,
I've.
they're
so
all
far
singing the
I've
praises.
been
They're all
totally-
the same thing we've been saying all week.
Yeah,
I don't know when I'm gonna go back to
Food, parking.
180.
Yeah,
Staff.
bathrooms.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
bathrooms they have upstairs and downstairs bathroom, and then just the upstairs alone
really
has
listen to the
10
players.
urinals and 3 stalls.
We had a very full tournament today, and I
And there
never
was
saw
never
lines.
lines. Not once. I never saw
Think
it.
about it, it's better than most Vegas places.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Vegas.
They're
has
right.
got- they got nice
This is the
poker rooms,
best
poker.
room in Dallas.
I think
as
Resort
far
4
as
has like similar
um,
nice vibe, but it's
the-
empty. It's dead.
everything they're offering. The I don't know. It's across the board.
plus a premium live stream experience.
Yes.
Look at these hands here. We got Ace Queen versus Jack 10 suited.
Oh, that's a nice hand.
Got the flush draw. Brent's also got a gutter too, though.
Yes.
The 8. So.
Yep. He's
But
got a
you
lot
can
of
see
outs.
that even though he's behind here, he's still got 39% equity.
And just like me, it would brick out.
Brick.
I'm all in, sir.
You don't care.
And we love you too, Dory. Yeah.
The ghost has entered the chat.
Terrell.
One of our many fabulous dealers here.
Terrell goes back to the poker house days. He's got a rather handsome beard as well.
We have it covered by 3 times, so.
Yeah.
Fully.
Sorry you didn't get to play today, Mitchell. I see you out there.
So Taylor down to 7.3 bigs after going through the blinds. Going to be looking to widen the range, but this is not going to be the spot.
Right. I like the way Andre plays.
There
He
we go.
plays a lot like I do. Just
About a
quiet,
2.5x open on this.
low key. He's not involved in the conversation. When I get locked in, people ask me questions, and they'll look at me and like, "Did you even hear me?" And I don't know. I'm just locked in. I don't say anything.
I check.
Your beard is not super handsome, Sam. Sorry.
I think he was commenting on Terrell.
Brad and yeah,
Brad's still battling here.
he's the
Not sure what he was hoping for.
yes, sir, Mitchell. That is I. And dude. But see, this is what gets Brad paid all the time because he's in every pot, he's betting every street, and he's gonna have it that time. It's always when I'm doing it.
And there's the call.
Ace high.
Good
No, not
hit.
even ace
Thanks,
high.
sir.
First team's played in it.
They, now watch. He's gonna get a hand in the next 10, 15 minutes,
Let's go.
and people are gonna.
Not
He's gonna be
easy.
firing the same way.
Checkers.
To give Brad credit,
Things
that's
have shifted here, though. With that play, Brent is now in the significant chip lead. And Brad has slipped to third. Andre has also moved ahead. So
Yep.
Brad is now in that spot where he technically should be one of the tightest players at the table.
I don't think Brad can spell type.
But I said technically. I didn't say he was going to. He's absolutely going to continue playing his game.
Under the gun limp with a 9-8 suited.
It's pretty deep. Looking to see what's going to develop here.
Yeah, as the chip leader.
But yeah, as a chip leader, he can maneuver a bit more.
Brad does raise a lot. The other Gary with the stones, he calls and limps a lot.
All right. That looks
Yeah,
pretty
what did I say?
sizable there.
Yeah, it is
490.
Yeah. He's got a hand, but is he going to get in? He's not going to. Brent's not going to look him up.
Not at that size, though.
No. Steven, not likely.
Or
It's going to be for all of it.
That's what it would have to be. Jam or fold.
Saya on his hat. Is that who they were talking about? Steven's. Is that his last name? Maybe.
Cortez, I believe.
Maybe it's his company he works with, and it's the can't read.
Freight.
Yeah. No, I think he's definitely a trucker because he had the trucker headset wandering around. Oh, that's cool, Mitchell. He's very low key, Andre. Like I said, I like the way he plays. He's just locked in, not paying attention to all the
What
chit
about
chat.
business? Yeah.
you didn't fold queens or nothing, did you?
He folded.
Ain't no one folding queens to you, Brad.
No.
Not having it.
Ordered that.
Very optimistic.
Oh, I didn't want you calling.
Dude, that's just poker.
That's just
You
cool
can't
there.
get away from, you can't get
Well,
away
we've been very slow to eliminate players tonight.
My downfall was.
They do tend to happen in bunches, though.
Hand 29 already?
Yeah.
I should have just walked away.
We're going to have a collision. I mean, we have 12, 12,
we've
and
gotta-
7,
That would've been easier
14.
to do than folding pocket
Yeah. It's not seeing.
Yeah.
Problem is, we have too much of a collision. You're going to have deep stacks, and then it's going to go for a while again.
Marathon man, show me your circuit ring. Brad's got a circuit ring. Six Killer's got a circuit ring. I got a circuit final table. I don't have a circuit ring.
This is just right.
I have bad beat stories.
We both. There was 1 year we ran deep.
Oh, I've been right there on the cusp.
Yeah. That's when I stumbled upon the best freaking whiskey sour. I don't even know the name of the bar at Choctaw, but it was so
Yep,
delicious.
I remember the spot.
160?
I like the color of the chips. They're very easy to distinguish, even when it's a little bit fuzzy here. The difference is how many he's holding.
Yeah, these are very bright colors. They really jump out. I guess we should probably let our viewers know.
Yeah.
The blues are 100K denomination, greens 25K, and
Yep.
the reds 5K.
May the worst hand win.
Even if you have 7 2.
Should have said that long ago. But
You right?
480.
That's easy to fold.
Brad with the real hand here, but no one's got anything much to battle. I mean, Steven's pair of twos doesn't feel too great when there's no heart on the board or anything to give him a little extra.
Finally got a bluff through.
Yeah.
Here we have the tisk tisk tisk.
I don't.
They love showing their hands, and they're just giving.
That's my favorite hand. Right?
We are seeing a lot of hands. Yeah, I've noticed that. A lot of information being given out for free.
Yeah. Everybody knows I don't like to show.
Give me a pocket ace. Give me a pocket ace.
Paul's still hanging in on this big blind.
Yeah, Taylor's short stack, Steven right behind.
Ripping it with that ace.
Here we go.
Pretty risky from under the gun.
Yes. Yep, because he's going to run into it.
At a full table, someone else always has an ace, and
Chad's
kind
got
of
it.
50-50 on it being better one than ace 8. I like that play a little more short-handed.
875.
Oh. Okay.
With that facing that bet, he's gonna put the rest of his in, especially with the big stack behind him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to face. You have to have it to want to be in there. I'm not gonna let you see a cheap flop. Well, not cheap flop, but
I'm on.
yep. There we go.
Well,
Gotta get Brand out. And yeah, Paul's there too.
I'm playing with you, gentlemen.
There we go.
This is always my luck. That's
Steven looking for the 8 to stay alive.
diamonds or hearts.
I don't think I saw any 8s burned, did you?
I saw a king for sure, but not an 8. I don't recall that.
Here we go.
You know what? I do
He
think
does have the better diamonds as
window.
well.
we don't have the live
So
outs.
diamonds or an 8. I think it'll show after the flop.
Okay. The I'm pretty sure Gary folded a 8-9.
Yeah, it shows all 3 up there.
Maybe it's a 10-9 then.
The diamonds are no longer
Uh-oh.
a possibility. Yeah, 9 gets added. Picked up a little equity.
9 or 8.
How about a queen? Good hand, brother.
And ace king gets Broadway just for good
Nice playing
measure.
with you.
Yeah, likewise, guys. Have a good one.
Take care. Drive them safely.
Will do.
GG's.
I think he got almost 2,100.
I know you had a few fans here in the chat.
$91.
Well played. I mean,
Pretty nice.
he's looking for a spot there.
Yeah.
And for his efforts today, he's out in 8th out of 383 entries. And for his efforts, $2,041.
Yeah.
And them papers.
And now everyone is locked up 25.91.
Yeah.
And the jumps are going to start getting a little more significant here, especially with the $250 buy-in. We're now talking 3 more buy-ins from 7th to 6th.
They say
Yeah.
all in.
So, yeah, everyone is locked up 10x a buy-in.
Was he in the
Nothing wrong with that. You know, if you could lock up 10x a buy-in every time, you'd be doing all right.
Yeah. Well, 10x ROI. Let's see if Taylor gets it in.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yep.
Here we go.
She goes again.
How much is that?
If Chad doesn't call, Brent might.
85.
Yeah, with a pair like 3s, you're just crossing your fingers in your head, in your mind. Just anything but a pair. Keep me alive.
Right.
Damn, chips.
And then she blocks his wheel draw, so yeah, he's out.
I think
She's
it's
gonna
gonna
get it through.
get through. Yep.
Do it.
Big bully.
Don't have
I
a
have very little, I'm a little stack. I can't
I mean,
do
she adds a 3rd to her stack just from getting the blinds.
Oh yeah.
Which is very important because she's about to go through the blinds.
Yep.
So she really needs to do that.
Yeah.
She's
Not
just
with ace.
bought herself another orbit
200K. Yeah.
We get
if
services
needed.
here when you get a chance. No rush.
Already 250 in there. I got like spend 600.
Fat kids gotta eat.
600. So pretty much I gotta make a move.
There.
All right. So
Down to 7 and 33.
blinds just went up. I hate that too when I'm a short stack. You
Yeah.
finally get some chips.
Yep.
And then the math puts you right back where you were.
Yeah. She is. Yep. Exactly. I mean, look.
Yeah, she went from 7.3 bigs right to 7.8. And Paul is just a hair shorter though.
But
So
I don't have to make it right now.
Oh well.
That'd be a good time.
Yeah, you got about 3 more shots.
the
Yeah.
problem is Taylor's paying the blinds now.
Yeah.
You got blinds 2 more times.
Brad, gonna see a flop.
I probably should have called right there, but yeah.
All right, we got a limp 3-way pot here. And Andre with the best of it with the bottom pair.
Right. I need a menu.
Brad's calling. It's
Absolutely.
he's got
No,
backdoor
no, no,
hearts,
yeah.
backdoor straight. He's got all the outs in the world. Here comes his heart.
That's an interesting card here. Yeah, he's gonna check behind, get the free river to look for a heart.
And here comes the heart.
Do y'all make?
Oh, wow.
Okay, I want a.
5-3 for the win.
It's not suited,
But it's
Bill.
not suited, so don't get too excited,
roll.
Tiny, out there.
Yeah.
With no avocado.
I thought avocado was good fats for our muscle.
200 grand on a big block. That didn't take long, you know it?
No, I won't.
So Marissa's right back where she was. Or not Marissa, I'm sorry. Taylor. I'm looking at the
You
waitress.
saw the server in the background. Yeah.
Chad disappears from his seat
Periodically.
routinely. Yeah, he's been at my table 3 or 4 different times tonight, and
Okay.
I would look over, he'd be gone.
Where do you go?
Smoker.
I don't
don't know.
Good stuff.
honestly. Oh, I thought it said Brad called with 5 deuce.
All right.
Raise.
Taylor with the premium and the hijack.
450.
We had to raise your hand.
Hit 4.5x.
Opening to 450K when some people only have 580K in their stack.
Yeah.
You get to find that on video.
It was something you said once to me in our many discussions. If you raise smaller, you get to raise more often.
Yeah.
If you raise bigger, you're risking a larger chunk of your stack more often, and then you're risking 450 for only 250.
High frequency, small size. Low frequency, large size.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Summed it up way better
No, I got some.
than I could have done.
Hey,
Here you go.
Can I get just a cup of ice with water?
I thought I was going to ask for another piece of cheesecake.
There's also something to be said for just efficiency and size, because with the effective stack depths you're going against here, you're going to get the same reaction in response with less risk.
Yes.
And you still get the cooler people. It's like
Right.
Money can get in. That's the thing. You're short stacked. It's not like there's an issue getting money in. This isn't a deep stack cash game where you have to open huge in order to have a chance to maybe get it all in the middle.
What is Brad even thinking about?
He's thinking, I like 6 deuce.
This is one of my favorites.
Signs that you don't like to fold.
Right.
All right.
Now for one. The blinds.
Yeah. Here they come.
Yeah, Joe, I'm pretty sure she's on one buy-in. Because,
But
like I
why
said,
not
she
that
was
big?
she
Why
came
not
to
big?
my table before I busted my first bullet. And she was still there hours later when I got moved to that table. She was still in the same seat. So
It was Tiny who said only one buy in. I'm not sure how he knew he was on a plane, right?
oh yeah, I thought that was Joe. What the heck?
That's Tiny in the chat saying that.
Never mind. Ignore what Tiny has to say. You don't know what he's talking about.
That's
What
I
does he
do
know about
most
tournaments?
Of the time.
I'm all in. I'm all in.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I'd want to.
I heard all in twice. That's all I need to know.
I feel very good about
Brent limping under the gun with Queen 10 suited.
I really, Taylor should just fold just about anything there. I mean, she had an easy one there, but you let someone else get knocked out and ladder up.
Yeah. I didn't see what she folded though. What?
Yeah, it was nothing significant.
Oh,
But even if she had a really strong hand, it's just sometimes you just gotta let things happen.
Yeah. Chad let Ace King Jack suited go. All the outs are gone.
A lot of people miss the fact that there's value in folds
Foldings,
and there's
yeah.
value in checks.
Yep.
There are ways for those things to be more profitable.
Yeah, I found myself getting rid of those mediocre hands and
Mine,
running
what are you gonna
just a
make
little
suffer
bit
like?
deeper.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? 845? How much is it? Wait, give me a count.
Sorry, Joe. I was mixing up your username from across the table to Tiny's username. Yeah,
it.
both
Show you
begin
my
with a
card.
J.
I'll show you my card. Don't do it. I show you my card. Don't do it.
I know what. Borderline. Borderline for me.
Call.
I still like my card.
And he showed them anyway. They
Yeah.
both showed their hands.
Yeah.
He could have just folded,
If you do
Yep.
call, don't catch.
and then you never know.
Yes. Always leave them wanting more.
I can't get any better than that, so I gotta go for it.
Letting everyone else at the table know what
Back to
your
back.
threshold is for certain
Good
types of
cards.
hands.
Thank God.
Yeah. Queen 10 suited, and you're
Big
showing
difference.
everybody you're folding that.
Huge blinds.
Better not assume I don't notice.
Yeah.
And I know a few of these other
Just
players, they
picking up
notice.
blinds is like, I feel like I want a big pot.
You did.
Well, you got the blinds plus a limp under the gun. Hey, Joe, it was fun trying to get your chips. I don't think we mixed it up at all once. Maybe I don't
one's
think so.
easy.
But I did see you get to mix it up with a bunch of other folks.
I did laugh when I looked over at his table earlier today, and then I saw you because you arrived a little bit later
Yeah.
to his immediate left. It's like, what are the odds? All right, Chad with the premium. It looks like he got back in time.
Yeah. Well,
He's like, this is why I walked away. I knew my aces weren't coming for a little while. No one's opened, though. He would have much rather been facing a raise here where he could just 3-bet jam.
right. Brad,
550,000 over the limp.
make it look like you're afraid with jacks. That was a very meek fold.
Yeah, he pushed the cards forward already. I think maybe Jim didn't see it.
Yeah.
He held on to 6-deuce offsuit longer than that.
Oh, so Joe was ducking me today. Is that what it was?
Well, that's a good skill. Yeah, sometimes we forget at the table we have the power to control how often we're in pots with specific people.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got 126 viewers right now. I'd like to thank all of you. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so. It only takes a moment. Really helps us out. We're improving this stream every time.
Absolutely.
Something is getting improved every time. We've got Tiny out there in the booth, also known as JC Sound Guy in the live chat there.
Now blinds.
You're going to like what you see when you get back here. We've got some new graphic things that we haven't unveiled quite yet. And
Middle.
kind of running it the old-fashioned way where the commentators have a little more control over some of the stuff. So it's
Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, this is my first
This is
time
coming
in the
together.
booth in a long time.
yeah, we usually just have you as a third-person guest.
Yeah.
Usually when you've been on a final table and you come in for like the last few hands, if you didn't take it down. I don't think I've called one you've taken down. You've won plenty. I don't think I've called any of them.
I have not won a whole lot. I mean, this one I did in January was the first one I actually won one. Like not just a small event,
Right.
you know.
That was
I've
the
won
PLO
some
event,
weeklies.
right? That was
Yeah,
the-
it was a PLO from the Trailblazer event. But I'm not like won a first place. I've done good. I've run deep, but I've not won. That was my first good win, at least since 2023.
yeah.
675.
675, 6x. Oh, he's facing a raise from Chad.
Yeah, yeah. That's a 3-bet. It's,
I fold.
So glad you're sitting right on it.
Chad might have been sensing a little bit of tightness at the table and thinking he could just get an easy still there. And,
Yeah, run into the chip leader.
and then
Oh,
3-bet was not what he wanted to see.
Taylor's still hanging in. Gary's hanging in.
I got at least got up above a million.
And like I said, Andre, just I ain't involved
Yeah,
in
the
all
key
this.
thing here, though, is Taylor goes through the blinds one
Yeah.
before Gary.
Lines are
So our
so
stack's
big,
going to take a
so-
hit here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
8.6. I'm getting it in, sir.
Yeah, king queen suited with 8.6 big blinds, and a stack that you cover in the small in the big blind.
Yeah.
So you actually have a chance of getting it through there.
Just a 3x.
This is a
Joe, I
What-
appreciate you calling me a crusher, but
I'm not sure what the point of 3x is here.
yeah.
And I know we've talked about the size a bit tonight, but even more so when you got 8.6 bigs.
You're advertising.
What's
you're
the
not
difference
folding.
between min clicking it or 3xing it? You could risk 2x, and if it goes jam, rejam, and everything behind you, you get away, but you saved a big blind, which is super valuable to you.
Yes.
Because you're about to go through the blinds.
Yep. Oh,
At 3, you're committing yourself. If you're going to commit, you're
She's
better
got
off
an
getting the
ace
fold
face.
equity
yeah.
Where'd you fold?
and jamming.
Ace?
She shows her
Ace
hand.
with the back kicker?
Just jam, get the additional fold equity that you need when you have king high.
Right.
Clean.
Suited connectors if you like to play them.
But then again, here we are in the booth.
Right. And they're on the final tail.
My defense today, the cards never even gave me a shot. I didn't run into any bad beats. I just didn't run into anything.
Right.
Problem is when you get the ace, you don't have to do it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So we are still 7-handed here at 11:22 local time.
At least with 10 jack, if the ace comes out, you just fucking fold.
375.
Heading for collision here. Collision.
You know, I was really wanting to win one of those bounties, so I could have a private stream. I don't know if they would. When they say private stream, is it just so
No, they had the stream event or the
VIP room?
VIP room.
But with the private stream, is it just private with your folks? They stream it, record
Yeah,
it,
you could put
take it,
together any lineup, and the production's covered. And
but does
'Cause-
that get streamed to YouTube?
oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
The whole thing, production was going to be covering everything because I had Matt Osborne at my table all day with one of those bounties on him, and was hoping I'd get my shot, but I was barely able to get over starting stack at any point today.
It'd have been fun to get our little group on there and have a. My goal is if I had won it, I was gonna a fun, not a no limit, but like mixed games. Do something just to cut it up.
Good bet, sir.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna bet. That's a good bet.
Gary getting his stack up.
Sure. Okay.
Taylor made it through to the button with 5 bigs.
Hold it.
So Paul,
She really wants to jam one of these next 3 hands.
yeah.
Looking for probably any ace or king.
You know, I've seen a
On
lot.
the button, I would even go as far as any queen there.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people jamming under the gun because their big blind is next, and way wider range. And I know you and I have had this conversation, but they're just jamming because they're facing the big blind next, and they don't want to have to pay it. They want to hopefully earn enough to pay it, but
Yeah, it's
Here.
not a decision guided by profit. It's a
Right.
decision guided
Just what we need.
by the fear of what's to come, which you've already gotten to that point, you know.
yeah,
No, I was just saying, good wash.
play wider
Now,
from
when there's a
the-
big blind ante, you do
As far as going
sacrifice
back
that one if you don't play the very next hand.
Yeah.
So it does become kind of an either-or situation, but you kind of earn your way there by folding all the hands prior
Where'd my
to.
4 green go that I threw out there? Oh. For the sake of I ain't thought. Like a Houdini or something.
Chat's been quiet. Who y'all rooting for? Anybody else that's still hanging in?
We got over 120 viewers, so
We need
plenty
the
of people on with us.
Streamlabs bot going. Eric said he was supposed to set that up.
You do like getting your points in the chat, don't you?
It just keeps you engaged.
He's easily entertained, people.
Trying to get Mitchell.
That was music to Chad's ears, letting go of a Broadway hand, and hearing Brent immediately raised to 550. I'm like, oh, glad I got out of there. Offsuit Will Ace. Brad, we'll get rid of that.
Nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Brad much more clingy to those potentially live cards that he is the potentially dominated ace.
Yeah.
Understands the perils of that.
Oh, like I said,
Gotta
his
get rid of
read
those.
earlier when he's like, she's got kings. I was
Easily throw
impressed.
those,
He was able. I mean, it
2,
was
3.
pretty easy to figure out, but
Here you go, let's take
Yeah.
the red ones. Get them off the table.
I give Brad credit. I mean, he plays enough to get the
You know, it always comes
crazy
back-
cards in there to get paid, and then makes the necessary laydowns when he needs to.
Yeah, it's just a different style. There's more than one way to make money at this game.
So much easier if you just throw one chip there.
Can't teach poker. You can't tell poker players that. We got a guy
Hey,
on
Megan.
the same way. Call 40,000.
Had Megan to my right when she took over Joe's seat.
Yeah, like, dude,
Looks like we got
Come on, dude.
Taylor's sister-in-law in the chat, rooting her on. Thank you for joining us on this stream tonight.
And I watched Megan sit down, chip up real fast, and then shortly after is when Taylor sat into the right of even Megan. Hey, friends.
eat some sushi.
Sound like Dory.
Here you go, young lady. Thanks for giving me that water.
Yeah, we got a great group photo with Megan and her husband. We had a whole group. I think it was one of the preview nights. Everybody was there. It was a good night. When we were doing a soft opening.
Here we go.
Got a comment
Here
in
we
the
go.
chat saying,
Check
love
in.
having Brad on my table and cash. Lock the
Two of the
doors.
finest.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, 2 pair on the river here.
Brad
And Brad
cannot
fires.
help himself.
His bottom
Just a
pair
little
bluff.
raise.
Decision's already made. He's going to let Jim count it all out anyway.
Man or something? I'll throw my pair away.
Show us.
I would throw your pair away too.
Yeah, I had a good hand against
hand.
Gary. Not good for me, but flop open-ended.
Gaining momentum.
And we get all the way to the
Gaining
river
momentum.
when he finally checks it down, and I was like, man, I really wish you would have made 2 pair. That makes my straight. That's why I've been calling him effing Gary all
Still
night
got
long.
one move left. At this, with these blinds. Either I have it or I don't.
No.
Anything better than 8-10 suited.
Well, let's start playing the fun game. How many hands are we going to go tonight?
Ooh.
Because we are already on hand 44, and we've only eliminated 2 players.
I'm all in.
Although, as I say that, the words
We
all
getting
in
all
are
in.
uttered.
11 bigs. Ooh, Taylor again.
But
with
you
an
don't want
ace.
to call dominated.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not. Her ace was good there, but you want to be the
Uh-oh.
first one in the pot with 5 bigs.
Uh-oh.
Hey, here we go.
Here's our collision.
I mean, that's kind of like one of the big things with 5 bigs, right? You want to
Yep.
be the instigator.
Yes. I don't like
If
facing.
I'm calling off, it's with aces, kings, queens.
Yeah, yeah,
Absolute
yeah.
premium.
That makes my decision very easy, sir.
I don't think Chad's
My name
mic
was
is
Edwin
on.
Da-
'Cause I
Edwin
haven't heard
Davis,
him
I
at
called
all.
you
That's my
both.
favorite hand.
No,
Oh, that's
even
not what you.
And I'm
Yeah.
pretty much dead.
Yeah.
my 2-3 of spades.
Oh, he said the words.
How about
Pretty
an
much
ace-jack
dead.
hand?
Broadway draw coming.
Yep.
I think this is
Jack
it.
10-6.
I don't know, it's- oh.
Okay, there's still
Whimper.
possibilities. He saw the
Run,
10
run.
and immediately realized, it's like, wait a minute.
Possibility.
There's chance.
There we go.
Ace or 9.
Ace or 9.
Come on, ace or 9.
Ah.
All right. That's it. Nice playing with you guys.
Good play.
Come on, will you?
Have a good one.
At which point I would quickly say, Jackson 10s with the king
I
kicker.
did all I
Chop,
could.
chop.
I'm good. Yes. Nice playing with you. Okay.
Nice run, Paul.
Take care,
Grumble,
guys.
grumble. Eliminated me, grumble.
GG's.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Give just a moment for the stacks and everything to update you.
I did the best I could.
Well,
I did the best I could.
the stacks.
That sounds like his
I had
mic
ace,
is still
king,
on
king,
outside the
king,
room.
queen.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
they got it. So there you go. 7th place.
Right at $2,600.
Yeah, 2,591. A little more than 10x buy-in. Even better if he pre-regged for $200,
Yeah.
like many players did today. Very good starting crowd today.
Oh, yeah. Like 170 people at kickoff. Make sure tomorrow, too, pre-reg discount is available for the Congress tournament. Starts at 1 p.m. 320.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Bang,
we
bang.
interrupt your programming for all in and
A
all
call.
in. And he might be a rejam. I think with 22 bigs, I like a rejam here.
I didn't even notice Gary had made it back up to 22, but I forgot that he had that big bet from Brad there. Uh-oh. He left the door open for Chad to think about
Ooh,
it.
Chad is ace 10.
He did lay down earlier in ace-10, so let's see.
He's got both of these players covered.
Right.
And if he can get to the flop here and an ace hits,
Yeah.
Gary's just going to be in a sickening spot.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's another ace gone.
I had an ace. I was thinking about it. I fold.
Gary's upset. Hangs his head in shame. You can't do anything about it. You're going to call that, Gary. You know.
And you cover anyway, stack-wise. So
Right.
it's,
Good luck, all that.
Man, oh, man.
And he had just built it up, and if he loses, he's down to 17.
I mean, yeah, if the Kings hold here, they basically end up with the same stack again like they were a couple orbits ago. So
Dream spot for Taylor, though. For her stack to be under the gun.
Ace.
Oh, my. Oh,
both of them. Oh,
Crazy.
wow.
Oh my.
That's sick right there.
That is crazy.
Still need a jack.
It all depends what you saw first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gary looking for the case jack for quads.
One outer.
Well,
That's crazy.
but any queen would have won.
Right.
Yep, that was a hand. That was a hand. ends up all in no matter how you played it.
Yeah, if they saw a flop, that's getting in. But with her stack, she's getting it in way ahead of time there.
Yeah, it's not always going to be kings. That's just happens to be a no-brainer hand to do it with.
Man, I should have had my ace queen there.
Right. Or queens, yeah.
So with that, we have no one under
That what
10
you had?
bigs.
No.
Nobody's got a decimal point.
That also means it might be a little bit before someone busts.
Yeah.
But it'd been nasty if somebody had had one.
Boy, man, would
Somebody would have come along for the ride with that
This
one.
is
The ace
yeah,
queen,
this
it
is
would've
the
been-
makings of a much longer final table than I was thinking originally.
Yeah, and a
Look how
Broadway.
calm Andre's just sitting there. Just
Oh, back
Again?
to back jacks.
so where's he going with? I see a 400K open, 4X. I'm afraid of anybody calling me.
Well, except he's been doing that with all his hands.
Right, but I mean
So-
that's what I'm saying. They're 4X. All night long's been 4X.
Which makes some of these other folds technically correct because overfolding is the adjustment to too large of an open size.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of something just to break up the,
Yeah, I don't think Chad's mic is
I
on.
had a queen.
because it's all closed in and you ain't got no out.
He might have
outside
muted it when he
noise.
stepped out and he's never turned it back
Yeah,
on when he's
needs
walking
a
back in the
little
room.
bit
And
of
he's
something
gone
to-
again. No, wait. Sorry, he moved to the seat 2 area.
Oh, give me that back. I'm not even in the blind.
Brad trying to put chips
No,
in
no.
there even when he's not in this.
I'm interested if you-
Trying to subsidize Gary's big.
Yeah, what if we did this like high stakes cash games, and when you get to the final table, it becomes a three blind game.
If we were deep enough, I'd say sure. But people were just saying this is going to go all night. You know, the stacks are not terrible right now. I mean, 11 bigs is the shortest, 19, 21. But, you know, when we were like 25 left and down to like 15 left, it was almost 20 bigs. It was the average stack. And then we had a bunch of stack consolidations that we had some big stacks already, but then we consolidated down, and then everybody kind of got ahead of the curve again. So the structure's been good. It's moving. Is by all means, it's moving. Oh, this where the board run out shows there. I don't see it, so I'm thinking we were pre-flop. And I was like, "What is Gary doing
Get
pre-flop
your
with it?"
water bottle in front of it.
Yeah.
Queen 10, kind of a weird hand to have there for Brent. It's like, when do 2 overs not feel like 2 overs?
Yeah.
Looks like he had sushi and fries. Not a combination I normally do, but I think I saw him grabbing a fry with chopsticks.
Interesting.
I do like sushi at the poker table. That's one of my favorite food choices at the poker table. The chopsticks, you just,
Yeah.
you don't have the mess. You can handle the cards and your chips.
Yeah. Well, like who's that in the window? It's like, let me in. I want to play.
Yeah, there's some people watching at the other side as well.
Yeah, because when I eat the grilled cheese, because I eat it just about once a time I'm here, I have to wrap it with a napkin as I'm holding it, because otherwise I leave greasy fingerprints all over the cards. And
As a grilled cheese should do.
yeah, and I don't want to be that guy. But Battle of the Kings.
On an ace-high flop.
Who bets
First better
first?
wins,
Yep.
yep.
Same exact thought. Well, I forgot we're playing with Brad here. He's got 29 outs. Holy crap! What?
But Gary going, does
How is
Brad
that?
ever check back an ace
How,
here?
how is that?
But Brad doesn't check back an ace or a jack on the flop, right?
No.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, you feel pretty safe betting your king on the turn.
But how did he have 29 outs? What was the combos there? I missed it. He had king 3 versus king 7, and he had 29 outs. I need to go back and rewatch that to figure out how that was possible. That's the face.
Probably a lot of chop outs.
It didn't say
They're both
chop
weak
out.
kings.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah, I know, but.
Yeah, the outs counts anything to not
played a hand where I
lose.
wasn't in the blind.
Hell, every third hand, you're in the blind now.
Mm-hmm.
The always attractive Jack 10 suited.
let's see, 4x, 4.5x, 4.75x.
No, we are at 120K blinds now, so it's not quite. That's about 4.
Oh, I thought we were. That must have just went up.
Yeah,
'cause
I think we just went up.
chop outs, got it. Thank you, Eric.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it gives you the outs to not lose
Huh?
as opposed to the outs
I
to
don't.
win.
Yeah, that's. I don't recall seeing that
And
before.
not losing is not the same as winning.
Double negative.
Yeah, so everyone on this table's got about $3,300 locked up. The about $1,000 jump to the next spot. So
Yeah. Taylor's our shorty again.
we're now at a spot where the ladders are getting more significant.
Let's see if she does this with her ace. Not facing any
Yeah, this is
aggression.
an interesting spot with an ace deuce in the hijack. I think if she was on the button, it's a no-brainer, and then as you move back to the hijack, it does lean towards the fold.
Almost 3x.
That was
That spot, not so bad. He's got nothing but deeper stacks behind him. I still think 3x is too big, but you know, a good like 2.5x starts to make sense. I don't think our top ticker updates until all the cards are out. Yeah, it just moved.
To
So
51.
it showed Taylor at hijack again. I was like, that's
Oh,
not right.
gotcha.
Yeah, so she was definitely under the gun. About to go through the blinds. I think we're going to get a limped pot here.
Yeah.
check.
Brent was seduced by the old pot odds saying, but the thing is, even when you hit your hand,
Yeah.
you're out of position of 3 players. It's very difficult to realize your equity, get paid on it.
I always root for.
It's just better to fold.
I root for my low card. I say, give me a bunch of threes if I had that jack 3. I don't want to hit my jack. Andre calling with bottom pair, but he is calling Brad.
Yeah, he's kind of picked up on the dynamic here. Remember, he did get to showdown earlier with Brad firing with the queen high.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Watch
think,
that. That was almost like a check signal before Brad looked at his cards again. Did you see it? Right hand kind of tapped the table and then
yeah.
Check.
I think Andre was ready to check call.
Yeah.
And then Brad decides his ace high might be good enough. Doesn't bet.
Boy, I tell you.
Yeah, he thought his ace high might actually be
Yeah.
okay there.
Andre,
But really, is your ace high ever good there when the out of position player already called your flop bet and then continued checking to you? That's usually something that's trying to get to showdown.
yeah.
It's not something that felt the need to bluff.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
think
not heavy value, thick value.
I think if he had put a Brad bet in there, he might have gotten the fold. So Brad's been active, but he still hasn't had a hand since his jacks. And his king queen versus king queen chop pot.
Call.
I had pocket fours in this suited combo at least 3 times, but overall like 5 or 6 times tonight.
Did you jam with them? Because Taylor has.
I did. The first time I had him and I hit a set. Every other time after that, I completely whiffed.
But she's jammed with threes and with fours and gotten them through.
Yeah. I think,
And all in all, we're just not seeing a lot of resistance. coming
yeah,
from
Brad
anyone.
Brad limped there, I think. Didn't he? Or maybe was that the hand before?
Some of the guys showing the signs of the length of the day.
Yes.
As
We're,
this tournament started
10.
roughly 14 hours ago.
yeah. At least I get to sleep in tomorrow because Congress doesn't start till 1. My cats are not going to be happy, though. I did leave them a little extra food.
Right now,
Oh,
I'm not
geez.
happy. I'm here to see carnage.
Yeah, well, Brad is. I just now noticing Brad's stack, how far down he is.
Yeah, he's stayed aggressive like he has the huge stack, even as his stack has gone down.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of putting himself in a spot here. Ready?
He's going to get that
Any
one.
time now, he could actually be in.
Yeah.
Is that what it's like to win a hand? You just push them to me, huh? I forgot about how that worked.
It creates an interesting dynamic here for Taylor, who's been our short stack for quite a while.
20?
But with her only having 3 big blinds less than Brad, who is very eager to get involved in a lot of pots,
Wait.
this might be one of the few instances where, yeah, you can outweight a deeper stack
To pick.
to ladder.
Yeah. And I think Marathon
Yes.
Man was mentioning Brad will be the next out. I didn't even notice that, so it made me look at the stack. Marathon Man in the chat saying he's betting Brad will be the next out. So we'll see. We might have a collision.
No spoilers, because we're not getting any word from upstairs. We're on a delay down here. We see it the same time y'all do, or what, about 20 seconds before y'all do.
Right. I don't know. Is he
Can't be
calling?
folding ace king to 3 bets at this stage of a
No.
tournament.
You cannot. But is he flatting or jamming? There's your options. Into the
800,000.
chip leader.
Another 4.5 bigs to call. I mean, he could do that and still keep
This
a
one I
reasonable
got
chip
good
stack
cards there.
behind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's flat or jam. I don't know that he wants to jam. It's not a
their,
great spot.
Yeah, at their depth, neither one of them really necessarily wants to put all the chips in the middle right
That's
away.
what he said. I call.
Oh gosh.
Oh, there you
So
go.
they went.
All right, so yeah.
Nothing over a 10, please.
Well, it was one or the other. He wasn't folding.
But this is the scenario. If you
Yep.
bide your time, sometimes with the short stack,
Every time.
every now and then
Every
someone
time I
just
had pocket jacks,
puts their money in the middle.
pocket kings once, pocket jacks twice. and
I mean,
pocket
based
kings the
on
other time.
stack depth and
Every time I've had
ICM,
pocket pairs.
Yeah. So
this becomes almost an ICM punt, getting it all in free.
yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I want to see a flop if I'm Chad.
You win, you win.
Oof. I didn't see a whole lot of pips, so I was wondering.
You do have clubs
Nine of
there
diamonds.
as well for the ace king.
Oh.
Well.
Jack and a jack only for Brent.
Yeah. Crippled.
Got it in with the best
Yep.
10.
Chad just became
No
a
one out, just
huge.
a big swing.
Yeah. Chad's a huge chip leader now.
We'll get you those updated numbers here in just a moment. Yeah, this shifts the dynamic.
Because I think Brent is now even shorter than he had 800K, and she's got, it looks like, 1 million.
Yeah, everything's getting kind of counted and verified here. So
Oh, I hate this when I'm in this position. Absolutely hate it.
yeah, I think I'm with you. I like a flat of the 3-bet.
Yeah.
You get to the flop, and he's jamming on that board.
Yeah.
Then you just gotta make your read at that point, right?
6, 8, 9. There's a million.
But it ends up working out. Spiking the king on the turn.
Right.
There's a lot of stack matching going on here.
So the greens are
1.92 right there. That's 3,020,000.
yeah. You got to keep adding.
We mean 1.9. Oh,
This is 1.9
yeah, you're right.
million.
Yeah. There you go.
That's what I was thinking. Those big stacks of green are 500K. So that's 2.
Good catch, sir.
That's what I'm saying. When we see the chips, I think he's down to like 875, if I saw it correctly.
So I'm going to bring up, it looks like this
Yeah,
is what the tracker's got it
845.
estimated at. And yeah, just like that, Brent is now at risk, 7 bigs. And he's going to be going through the blinds pretty soon, too, as well.
Yeah, that's definitely
This is this huge boost. Taylor in particular. I know we've talked about her a lot, but you've got Brent now has got a shorter stack.
Yep.
Brad only a slightly larger stack and mixing it up in more pots.
right.
She could very well just stay patient and move all the way up to 4th in a hurry.
Oh yeah. Doom zoom. And he's under the gun too. And gets 7 deuce. Ugh. Hate it. Oh god, I hate that. I feel his pain.
Okay, we're getting some. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of wild camera movements here. Hopefully that settles down.
Yeah. See again. Brad mixing it up from the small blind with a queen 5 off. Chad hasn't even finished stacking his chips.
It's a great feeling.
Yeah.
Playing
takes-
your hands and still stacking your chips from the prior one.
And, of course, Brad hits his queen.
Well, unless the 3 hits the turn, kickers probably aren't going to end up mattering here anyway.
Yeah.
So the kickers are still playing at this point. Queen, queen, 9, 8.
Well,
And their kicker.
But Gary picks up a flush draw. The Doom zoomed.
Looking for a card above a 5. And there you go. Barely. It's a chopper. Congratulations, guys. You just wasted everyone's time.
Damn.
Chop it right off of
Not above a 3.
Chop it. Free roll on
Just saw that coming all the way.
Yeah.
Where's that one?
Barry was free rolling it, though, for the flush draw.
Fat butt off trying to get you to fold.
Boy,
you had them diamonds, man. I'm glad.
I know it. All I needed was a diamond on the river.
Yeah, Mitchell, that ICM suicide, it was pretty tough.
Couldn't go nowhere.
Somebody's got to win that, and that's just, you want to definitely be on the winning side. But yeah,
Yeah.
without a pair, I want to see a flop, and then I can get away
Specifically with those stack depths in
Yeah.
that table dynamic.
with,
And-
with
yeah.
the significantly shorter stacks behind, waiting for just their ladder up. Yeah.
That's
now
a final
Brent,
table experience thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I are in agreement,
Brent,
along with Mitch here.
Brent is hating his life right now, and he's in the big blind. I don't know that they're going to do any other color up squishy in chat, calling out using all the small chips. They had to keep the reds in play when they started.
Well, we still have 120K on our blinds right now, so you're still
Yeah.
using them.
We could color up some of them, but reds are still required at this point.
All right, Brad, you got 12 bigs and pocket queens.
Come on, in.
Yeah. There's really no other move here.
Yeah. Or did Brent have to fold the dirty diaper? That sucks.
Gary knows not to call with just a naked ace.
Yeah.
But he wants to. He knows he shouldn't, but he's super tempted.
Yep. Let me show you my ace. You know, I got a crappy kicker. It's not intimidating. And then, of course,
Why?
here comes the.
I mean, if I'm going to show there, I'm going to show a crappy ace
Yeah.
to show that you might have been good
I'm
and
glad you did.
tilt you a little bit since you're on my right. But I'm not showing the pocket queens.
Right.
No way, no how.
I give it to Andre and Taylor. They've both have been really patient,
Well, they've got these guys to their left. They just kind of
wanting to be really active.
wait and let them do their thing.
Yeah.
The guys to their right have been playing pretty true to form, so they get good information coming in when it's time for them to make a decision, and they know what's lurking behind.
Brent's body language right now is just like, ugh.
Can't do it on this one.
The Robbie?
I
Call?
suppose. Oh, there's. He's talking to me. Like, oh. He folded.
Did he show it? Because if he showed it, he gets the.
I don't know. Didn't really matter too much there. It was blind on blind.
Right. Brent's happy to have survived through the button, the blinds. Now on the button.
He is still our at-risk player.
You got people watching in the windows, and Brad's making faces to some of them.
Feel if he's a character.
Oh, they never fixed the 2 king of spades over Gary's shoulder. Oops, sorry.
You're not supposed to point that out.
I saw it the first day I walked in.
There's other little secret things in there if you watch closely.
Yeah.
You've been running good lately, haven't you?
No,
No?
no, but I'm glad you think so.
Well, I mean, you were for a while when I was watching
Oh,
it, yeah.
yeah, earlier last year, definitely.
Brad's outside the room talking to somebody. Yeah, okay, they mute.
They do have the
Take
ability
your
to
hand
mute
up
their
top, I'm
mics when
ready.
they get up, but they don't always.
Brad didn't know how to share the YouTube link.
And we
so
don't have control over that part, so us in the commentary booth don't have control over that anyway.
I should say, yeah.
Deuce the winner.
Yeah, there might be a break coming up where they'll do some color up. I'm not sure.
Seems like at the pace this is going, it wouldn't be a bad idea for them to have one.
Yeah. Let me check the atlas, see what we see.
Especially since it does appear our dealer's locked in as well.
Shows a break in a while. So they might be doing the color up.
$240.
Oh, Brent's jamming.
Absolutely should. Never understood counting it out at this point. It's like,
Yeah.
I have a pretty good idea what I've got in front of me before that action hack gets to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andre and facing a raise and a jam.
How much is it?
He gets rid of it at wheel ace, suited wheel ace.
Brad, considering this like he still has a super deep stack.
Yeah.
And he might have just clicked on him that, you know what? I don't have that much of a stack. I probably shouldn't do this, but still thinking. This would be a worst case scenario for him, being dominated.
Right.
If you put a lot of pressure on me, I'll fold every time.
4 minutes to break.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, good. I didn't see.
Yeah. Brad's trying to set up a trap. Yeah. Oh, just pressure me and I'll fold. Yeah. Yeah. Right, Brad. You don't fold. The only problem with that Slick Willie in the chat is, like we previously stated, is there's 2 people with short stacks, and you don't want to mix it up with the other big stack.
Yeah, you're making a decision for a couple $1,000s in a $250 blind
Right.
tournament.
Oh,
It is a tough spot, play to win for sure, but when you have 2 people that are significantly shorter, you don't want to risk your stack.
It's a dynamic, unique to tournament player.
Yeah.
That is not a cash
Good hit.
situation.
That when you need them.
yeah.
I've been there and
hate
I've
going all in
been in
that
that
game. I
spot,
hate
and
ace
if I
king.
just stopped and thought about it, I was 5-handed in a tournament. I had an ace. I limped, let the guy jam. I called it off when it was the 2 big stacks. I lost at least $8,000 doing that in
Yeah.
tournament play. So
And anyway, going for a flip is a chip EV, which
Right.
is a cash decision. when you got payouts attached, it is not equitable. You don't get to hop back in the
Right.
final 6 if you're wrong.
Ooh.
I like the way you got your
Yep,
stuff
she did.
stacked down there.
Well, I give them all, I put all them over there so we don't have to play with them no more.
Oh, man. There you can leave them right there.
Yeah. It's better than Queen 7, which is good up to
Button's right,
50%.
sir.
Any other random hand. The computer hand. And you can make straight with it better than the Queen
I
7.
think you like to be a little further up the range.
Right. Yeah, I don't think Chad is chopping now, Marathon Man. Not especially after he built the stack, but I'd definitely play it out. My last big tournament, I definitely chose to play it out, even though it was not the biggest stack. I was probably like middle of the 6 people left and decided to play it out, and it worked out for me. As long as there's structure and depth left. Now, if we're just flipping, everybody's all in every other hand, at that point, I'd be more willing to chop. He should be put all the pressure on Brent.
We're really just open rip here.
Yeah.
Blind on blind.
Yep.
Versus 12 bigs.
Let's see what he does. 275. Where's our blinds?
I don't know. Everyone was opening to 450 and 500 earlier.
275 is nothing.
That sounds like the sizes we were advocating for earlier.
Right.
I call.
Wow. Defends.
This is the thing. Then you invite some very weird stuff to happen.
Yeah. Not a fan. With his stack, it represents less, right about 20%. Now he's got a gutter.
550.
Wow.
Donk lead into him for a 3/4 pot.
No. It was a check and then 550 from Brent.
Oh, I forgot the positions. I got it mixed up. Sorry about that.
It's equally surprising. That's a huge risk. That's a huge risk.
Yeah.
And that was all predicated, though, by not open jamming.
Yeah. Yeah. You
For 12 bigs on the blind versus blind.
look at the chip racks coming in. I wonder what they're going to do.
Yeah, it sounds like table audio has been muted while this is happening.
Looks like a huge color up occurring. So now you're stuck to deal with us.
Yeah. But, you know,
Now
I can
what?
do crazy things like
Put up the ads.
bring ads up and stuff like that, you know. Show all of you some pretty pictures. So, I think I'm going to take this moment and step out of the room and maybe grab something to drink. I can grab you something as well, and maybe
Sure.
you can run over the tournament schedule.
Yeah, we can
I
talk
guess so.
about it again. I'll pull it up.
Well, if you're looking at the screen, surprise, surprise. you might have noticed something a little bit different here. A lot of equal payouts, except for a first. They went on break, and apparently that was enough time to discuss. As you know, we're on a delay, so they've had a full break to discuss this, but we're getting the word immediately. And yeah, they discussed a 6-way chop. Chad getting first for $10K, and everyone else looks like 78-13,
Which is better than third place money, what it was, because third place money was 77-73. So they're all getting.
a
And
few of them made out like a bandit with that deal.
Brent specifically, the
Brent
short
specifically?
Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we could have seen their chip stacks.
Wow.
That's
How
pretty
did they
shocking.
agree to that?
How did they agree to equitable chop, and how did Chad allow that to happen?
not an ICM chop
Whoever,
or something.
yeah,
That's
whoever said Chad wasn't chopping,
wrong. Wrong. We are done.
yeah,
Yeah, let's
see the-
bring up the stacks because
I,
wow, there's just
11 and
so much more equity. And Andre has more equity than the
the
rest of the
How
group.
did Andre agree to that? I would have sought out an ICM, being that much
Yeah.
ahead of everybody else.
got
Now-
more than double Brad and almost Taylor as well.
Yeah.
So
Wow. They made out. Congratulations
I believe
to them.
second place was originally a little over 10, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 10,678.
So first took a little less than second in order for everyone else to get a little more than third.
Yeah,
That's a very interesting chop, but hey, we're just in the booth to commentate.
yeah. Personally speaking,
They could all have their own reasons.
Yeah.
And
They're probably
I don't know what
tired.
those are. Tired is probably one of them.
yeah.
But that is what it is. So I bring up that payout chart one more time. And yeah, those are the prizes.
Jiminy Christmas.
So
I mean, sixth place was slated to get 3,300.
yeah, that's a huge, huge boost for everyone that was at risk.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
And you always got to get a little bit more on a chop
right,
than that last spot, but that's it's more than double.
right. Yeah, that's surprising, and I'm curious how familiar they are with ICM chops to have just agreed to a random amount chop like that, because Andre lost a lot of value there, being second in chips. Chad lost a lot,
Yep.
because it would have probably given him.
Yeah, the two of them definitely gave up some value, and the bottom stacks gained quite
lot.
a bit. But
yeah, Jimmy.
hey, with that, I mean, it's still by all rights a very successful day here at Palace Poker. I mean, on a $250 buy-in, everyone here going home happy.
Oh yeah, I
well
would.
fought out. What 14 hours of play?
Yeah.
Yeah, congrats to everyone. All 383 entries today, and all of those, I think it was 41 places paid.
45.
45 places
Yeah.
paid. Everyone that was in the money today, and of course our final table. Look forward to seeing y'all next time here at Palace Poker. Keep your eye on the tournament schedules and subscribe to the stream, and that's it.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for having me. Appreciate
This
it.
is Dude Maestro and
This is
Lego
Lego signing off.
signing off. Have a good night.